Why would air crews nickname a military tanker Gucci and Big Sexy? The KC-10 extender retired in September 2024, yet it is missed more than the jet replacing it. To understand why, you have to go back to where American aerial refueling began. On August 31, 1956, the Boeing KC-135 Stratotanker, nicknamed the City of Renton, took to the skies for the first time. Entering service in June 1957, this aircraft became the world's first jet-powered aerial refueling tanker. The Air Force designed the KC-135 to replace the slow piston engine KC-97, which struggled to keep pace with modern fighters and bombers. By matching the speed of the strategic fleet, the Stratotanker enabled the Strategic Air Command to maintain constant Cold War airborne alerts, establishing a global refueling grid that expanded military aviation from a regional force into an intercontinental shield. Boeing built 803 of these tankers between 1955 and 1965, though some military records conflict, listing the total at 806. This massive fleet turned mid-air refueling from a complex novelty into a routine procedure for jet-era air power. By keeping bombers and tactical fighters airborne across vast distances, the Stratotanker established the high-speed flying boom as the primary method of fuel transfer. For the next several decades, this system defined the operational baseline against which all future tankers would be measured. By the late 1970s, global military commitments demanded a platform that could do more than pump fuel. The Air Force needed an aircraft capable of deploying an entire fighter squadron and its support equipment in a single sweep, rather than sending multiple cargo planes alongside legacy tankers. McDonnell Douglas answered in 1980 by adapting the commercial DC-10 airliner into the KC-10 extender. Only 60 KC-10 aircraft were built, but this small fleet redefined strategic mobility. Unlike the single-mission tankers of the past, this three-engine giant operated as a true tanker-plus transport solution. It hauled 75 passengers and 27 pallets of cargo. This dual-role design allowed a single aircraft to fly the ground crews, the spare parts, and the combat jets directly to any airfield on Earth. Underneath the cargo deck, the KC-10 housed a design fuel capacity of 356,065 pounds, enabling it to offload up to 200,000 pounds of fuel to receiver aircraft on a single flight. Unlike the older KC-135, which required maintenance crews to manually install ground adapter kits to refuel probe-equipped Navy or Allied aircraft, the KC-10 carried both a high-speed flying boom and an independent hose-and-drogue system simultaneously. This dual capability changed the math for military planners. Instead of launching separate tankers for different military branches, a single extender could service Air Force F-15 aircraft and Navy F-18 aircraft on the exact same sortie. By consolidating missions that previously required multiple aircraft, the KC-10 turned aerial refueling into an integrated mission architecture. For the crews who lived and worked inside the giant, affection for the aircraft went far beyond its technical specifications. They called it Gucci and Big Sexy, nicknames that captured its spacious, civilized cockpit and premium feel. Unlike modern stripped-down flight decks, the platform retained a four-person crew, including a dedicated flight engineer who managed the complex fuel systems. This spacious workspace made grueling, multi-hour deployments feel less punishing. Maintainers shared this deep loyalty, appreciating the practical engineering and accessible service bays that made daily upkeep manageable. When the fleet flew its final missions in September 2024, The retirement sparked a wave of public nostalgia. The aircraft left behind more than an operational void. It took a piece of military aviation culture with it. In 2011, the Air Force launched a modernization effort to replace its aging tanker capacity, selecting Boeing's KC-46 Pegasus under the KC-X program. Built around a different design philosophy than its predecessors, this platform prioritized digital system integration and multi-mission flexibility. The initial contract established a core procurement baseline of 179 aircraft to systematically replace the decades-old fleet. First deliveries of the modified Boeing 767-200ER began in January 2019, introducing a highly automated, medium wide-body airframe designed to sustain global power projection in an increasingly complex and contested security environment. The KC-46 Pegasus defines its operational identity through digital systems. Inside the 787-style glass cockpit, pilots monitor flight data across massive flat panel displays. Instead of a physical window for the boom operator, the platform introduces a camera-based remote vision system, projecting high-definition stereoscopic feeds directly to a forward station. The aircraft houses a verified fuel capacity of 212,299 pounds and can rapidly reconfigure to carry up to 114 passengers. While highly efficient, automated, and capable, this clean, digital workspace has yet to earn the storied, deeply personal status that crews still hold for older wide bodies. As the digital Pegasus takes the lead, military aviation enters a clinical, automated era. Can modern technology ever replicate the soul of the beloved extender? Share your thoughts below.